What's up, you guys? Today, let's talk about empties, because I have some empty products that I have used up, and I want to tell you what I thought of them. So let's get into it. I don't have a ton, but I feel like if I waited until like next month, that would be like overkill. So let's get into it. The first thing I have is not makeup or beauty whatsoever. It is the Digestive Advantage Probiotic Gummies. I talked about this in a previous video of mine. I had, I think around January, so almost a year now, really bad digestive problems. I had like a, what do you call it? A scan, like a, I think it's a CAT scan. I don't know. I had a scan of my body because my digestion was terrible. They didn't find anything. Somebody on YouTube recommended in my comments section to try probiotics. I got these around that time, and not this particular bottle, but I did get these gummies around that time, and my problems, you know, subsided. I was also taking another like digestive thing, so I don't know like which one it was, but these definitely I feel like helped. And since then I have been getting these all the time. I love gummy vitamins. I have like hair, skin, and nail ones, and then actual like one-a-day vitamins that are also gummies, like both kinds. So I will definitely be repurchasing these. But yeah, the only thing I don't like about these, I'm pretty sure these are kind of a ripoff. I might try a different brand because you only get 80 of them in here, and like I want to say this bottle is like $17, so I'm like, that's kind of a bit much. So I might try to find a cheaper like brand. But I do love the gummies. Then I have some makeup wipes. These are the Pond's original makeup wipes. I talk about these pretty much every empties video. I love the lavender ones, which I actually have sitting back over there. But these are okay as well. They're just not scented very like much. I love the lavender ones for the smell, and they just are really nice. But I'll always go back to the Pond's brand. Then I have a shampoo and conditioner. These are the Aussie Mega Moist Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this brand of shampoo. Actually, I was at home for Thanksgiving and I did not bring my shampoo and conditioner home. And I had to use other, like whatever was at home. And it was just not as good. Like, I love the Aussie, you know, shampoo and conditioner, like specifically the moist kind, which I hate saying that word, but I love this. I go through a couple of these like every empties, I feel like, but they're really nice. They're really good and super affordable. We are just zipping through. I have a hand sanitizer. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's the I'm So Fancy Raspberry Sparkle. This smelled like raspberries and it had glitter in it. I don't know if I'm super fond of the glitter ones. I have one that I'm currently using called Dazzling Diamond, and this one has glitter in it as well. I just kind of feel like you use the hand sanitizer and your hands just have glitter all over them. Like, I have it on right now. You can't even probably tell on camera, but in the light, when the light hits it, it's like you can see glitter all over my hands, and I don't know if I like that. But regardless, I really liked the scent of this, and I just love these fancy hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works. They just smell super good. I have two more right back over there, and I'm gonna use those when I finish the other one. And then I have a face mask. This one I got from Ipsy. This is the Amy Naturally Kind Deep Pore Exfoliating Polish. I don't really think I saw like any kind of difference with this. Like, I don't know. It smelled kind of good. It smelled like citrusy, but I didn't, like the granules were so small, it really didn't exfoliate that much. And while it did leave my skin feeling like smooth, my St. Ives apricot scrub that I love does that and like really gets in there, I feel like. So this was nice to try, but I definitely will not like be seeking this out to buy. Then I have a face moisturizer. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. It's actually an eye cream, not a moisturizer. And I got this in a kit from e.l.f. with a cleanser and a moisturizer. This, I mean, I don't really see the appeal of eye creams. It does kind of moisturize your under eye area, but I don't really think that it's super necessary, especially at like a young age. Like, I'm only 24. I don't really think my under eye is gonna be like so damaged if I don't use an eye cream, because I really didn't see a difference. And I've used like little sample ones like from Tarte, or I think I had a like more fancy one that I got from Glossybox or something a while back. And then the e.l.f. one, if out of all of them, I definitely would go to the e.l.f. one because it's way cheaper. I think this was only like $10 if you would buy it individually. But I just don't see the need, so I won't be repurchasing it for a while. I do like the container. It's got this like frosty glass, or frosty, it's plastic, but it's supposed to look like frosty glass. But yeah, as far as like illuminating, I didn't really see a difference either. So who knows? Then I have a lotion. This is the Bath & Body Works Champagne Apple and Honey 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream. I actually cut this one because I wanted to get all of the like stuff out of it. I loved this so much. Like, I loved the smell of it. Oh, you can still smell it inside. It just smells apple-y and just like fall. I love it. And these body creams are like my favorite Bath & Body Works like moisturizer type product. I currently am using the Winter Candy Apple, which, girl, is my favorite scent of all time. But this was really nice as well. I don't know, maybe I'm just drawn to apple scents. I don't know. Apple scents. But so yeah, I love it. I hope they bring that back next fall because I'm pretty sure it was only a limited edition. Then the last couple things I have, well, actually no, this is a hair product. This is the Pure Brazilian Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. This I got from Ipsy. I loved this. I was very skeptical about this when I first got it, but now I am in love. It is like a spray kind of thing. I think that it was meant to like spray on your hair directly, but I just like spray it into my hand and then rub it in, and this gave me the softest, like nicest hair that I've had in a while. Definitely will have to figure out where to get this at. You know, maybe like right there. But I have a bunch of other hair products I need to finish, but then I'll definitely be going into this because it is gorgeous. And then the last two things that I have are beauty products. The first one is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Original Foundation Primer. This is obviously just a sample. It was a silicone-y kind of primer, kind of like a Smashbox photo finish primer or something like that, which I don't mind, but I'm more partial to like a lotion-y primer or like a creamy primer, kind of like the Porefessional. But this was not bad. It did make my foundation seem to last a little bit longer, specifically around like the pore area, like, you know, up in here, maybe down the nose, places where my foundation tends to break down the most. But as far as purchasing it, I don't think it was like that amazing that I need a full size. But it was really cool to try because I don't really try a lot of things from Bare Minerals, so it was kind of cool to like give it a shot. And then the last thing is I'm getting rid of this Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge because it looks like ratchety. When your sponges get like this, it's a good idea to kind of like maybe invest in a new sponge or use a different sponge, because little pieces of the foam have been breaking off and like getting in your foundation, and it's just not a very good thing. Also, you don't get as good of a finish with like a rough kind of thing like this. I've had this sponge for a while. It's got like, you know, marker stains on it or pen or something. It's just old and it's time to get rid of it. I love the Real Techniques complexion sponge though, like over a beauty blender. I love this like flat side. You can really get in there, especially if you're like baking your under eye or blending out concealer. I love this rounded edge for like doing your foundation, blending that in. And then the pointy edge, you know, of course, getting in those like hard to reach areas like around the nose, on the chin, under the eye. Like, it's just a really good thought out sponge. And I love a good beauty blender as well, but this one I feel like is like right up there at the top. So yeah, those are all the things that I have finished up this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And then let me know in the comments what you've been finishing up. It makes me feel so good to like actually finish things. Especially things like this hair product or like the eye cream. Because as you can see, I have a ton, especially like right, oh my god, like right up here on this like little counter thing. That's all like little samples of like skincare products and things. And then, you know, over here, there's like hair products and whatnot. And it's like to actually finish something is like amazing because it doesn't happen very often for me. So yeah, I just love making these videos because then I can see that I'm actually using things. So yeah, let me know what you've been finishing down below. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you have a beautiful day. And yeah, alrighty, bye.